Yeah, yeah, and alive as hell tonight. Yeah, yeah. I was raised with a gravel bites, and the summer burns your feet. Running through the yard half dressed, with trouble chasing me. No shoes, no plan, just a wild look in my eyes. Mama hollering from the porch, boy, you better get inside. But I was gone before the screen door could slam against the frame. Laughing like the law itself was never gonna learn my name. I wasn't built for clean floors or sitting still too long. I was barefoot in the madness and somehow felt at home. Barefoot and crazy, running wild through the night. Mud on my heels and the moon in my sights. Hard head, loud mouth, raised on wrong turns. Had to touch the fire just to find out it burns. I ain't saying I was smart, I ain't saying I was right, but I was barefoot and crazy and alive as hell tonight. I knew the woods by the shortcuts, knew the creeks by the sound, knew which fence was worth climbing when the trouble came around. I had briars on my ankles, had dirt in my grin, had 1,000 bad ideas and I was all the way in. Got chased, got lost, got found by daylight. Came home with a story and a look that said I'm fine. Grandma said I needed Jesus, my friend said I needed bail. I said both might come in handy if this next plan fails. Barefoot and crazy, running wild through the night. Mud on my heels and the moon in my sights. Hard head, loud mouth, raised on wrong turns. Had to touch the fire just to find out it burns. I ain't saying I was smart, I ain't saying I was right, but I was barefoot and crazy and alive as hell tonight. Some folks call it reckless, some folks call it dumb. I call it being young and too stubborn to run. Well, alright, maybe I ran, but never from myself, just from blue lights, bad fights, and whatever raised hell. Now I'm older, but I still got that wild dirt in my soul. Still don't like being told which way I gotta go. I got kids who roll their eyes when I tell them what I did. Like, Dad, how are you alive? I say, look, Lord, and grit. So don't mistake my madness for a heart that don't care. I'll show up when it matters, just don't ask me to wear shoes there. I got scars that tell stories, I got laughs that save me. Still a little hard to handle, still barefoot and crazy, running wild through the night. Mud on my heels and the moon in my sights. Hard head, loud mouth, raised on wrong turns. Had to touch the fire just to find out it burns. I ain't saying I was smart, I ain't saying I was right, but I was barefoot and crazy and alive as hell tonight. Barefoot and crazy, still hard to tame, still laughing at trouble when it calls my name. I may have grown older, but I never got lazy. Still got that wild in my bones. Still barefoot and crazy. No shoes, no shame. No shoes, no shame. No slowing me down. If crazy built the man, then I'll wear that crown. Yeah, barefoot and crazy, that's how life made me. Barefoot and crazy, and still